American League wild card. Woohoo! It'll be overcast. Mike Friars, Blake Sneal.
Winner moves on. Loser sees their season come to an end. MLB Network brings you exclusive coverage of the winner-take-all wild card game. It's the one-game American League wild card playoff between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Oakland A's.
Hi, Great Lakes.
Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to another edition of Baseball on MLB Network. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, let's take a look at how these two ball clubs got to where they are.
Well, everyone has different opinions about these one-game wild card matchups. Kind of tough that your season comes down to this after such a long season, but it certainly creates a lot of excitement and drama. The pressure's on, so we'll see who handles it better and finds a way to win.
The old holdout purists may scoff, but I got to tell you, this is as exciting as it gets, folks. One game to decide who moves on. It's the wild card playoff on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Home side about to take the field. This place is jumping. Here's public address announcer Alex Miniak.
And now, your 2019 Oakland Athletics.
Quickly now, a look at the two men with a lot on their shoulders. Our two starters here in this wild card matchup. And here's the starting lineup for the visiting Tampa Bay Rays. Giro, tell us about this lineup as they try to survive the wild card game.
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in a car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and he usually does. Look for this lineup to try and execute and score, manufacture 1 or 2 runs early in this one.
Mike Friars will start.
All right, guys, so here's how the Oakland A's are lining up on defense for this one. And let's take a look at outfielder Stephen Piscotty. Stanford grad, so you know he's got the smarts and the baseball acumen to get it done out there. Big middle of the order bat, big time arm from right field as well.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Tampa Bay, the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
First pitch on its way. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. Chapman fields it cleanly. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
That accepted. The left fielder.
Into the box, Tommy Pham, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And they'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1. 67 degrees our game time temperature. Fires, a previous member of the Houston Astros. He was acquired via trade last year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again. Hit in the air down the right field line. but this will land untouched. Another 1-2 delivery. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you could see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. The windup and the 0-1. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Chapman has got it, and the side is retired. So a fairly painless top of the first, and the A's will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Time now for a glance at Bob Melvin's A's starting lineup. What's important for this lineup as you look to earn a berth into the division series, D-Row?
Well, Matty, you look at this lineup, the key to success is scoring early, putting the other team on their heels and allowing their own pitcher to go out there and feel like he can execute his game plan and attack and stay in the zone. This offense needs to get on the board.
Blake Snell is on the mound for the visiting squad in this AL wildcard matchup. Dan, any thoughts?
They're going to have to start calling this guy Blake Nasty. This guy is one of the top pitchers in all of baseball. My opinion, the best stuff from the left side in the game right now. Upper to mid-90s fastball, 95 to 98. Good curveball, good changeup, good slider. He throws any pitch at any time for strikes. He's taken that next step. We're talking about a legitimate Cy Young contender year after year. Blake Snell, as good as anybody in the game right now.
And that brings up Chad Pinder. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First offering on its way. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Now the 1-0. Misses. Ball 2. This is hit high in the air.
That one's going to be popped.
Falling for it. Pham. 1 down.
1 gone.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. Previous history with Blake Snell.
Nice.
He's 0 for 5. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, there's no denying he was all over that fastball. That's what we like to refer to as a little bit of an ambush. Peter gets turned around.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. From the belt, the pitch. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one, Mr. James Kingsley.
Hey, D-Row, James Kingley's a pretty good umpire. He doesn't get too excited, keeps things under emotions. He's a pretty good ball and strike umpire.
Yeah, James Kingsley will never show you up, and he's always approachable.
2-1 to the A's first baseman.
What? Be back, guys.
Is laid off up for ball number 3.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
When a guy's featuring big-time velocity like this, you have to be on the fastball. It's your only chance. You'll tip your hat on some nasty off-speed stuff, but you got to be ready for the heat.
Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
Here's Chris Davis now. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
This offense has been warned. If they didn't know already, now they do know. He's got his A-game fastball with him today.
Chapman, the runner at first with 2 gone. Good waist pitch, 1-2. Balls and 2 strikes. The count to Chris Davis.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone, but I think he's caught onto their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Fielded cleanly. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. The A's strand 1. We are still scoreless.
Now we have the second.
So here is Avisail Garcia. His previous history with Mike Fiers, batting .500, 4 for 8. First offering on its way. High fastball is in there.
So far, this has been a very good outing for this guy. Listen, he doesn't have the best stuff, but what he needs to do, and he's doing it right now, throwing strikes early, trying to initiate a lot of contact. The more pitches that the hitters see off this guy, the better chance they have to go ahead and square something up. So he needs to continue to attack early and get some quick outs, attack the strike zone on the first and second pitch.
The Scotty's on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The first baseman.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. First pitch of the at-bat. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Let's take a look at the sequence here again. The first 3 pitches, all 3 down in the zone. So now you've got a guy that's thinking something down around the knees. He's conditioned to kind of look down there. That's when you mix it up and put it by him at the letters.
Into the box now, Willie Adames. As he'll take a look at a slider in the dirt, and it's ball 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now the 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. The Scotty's there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Rays go in order, 1, 2, 3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
I'm back. In what might be the Oakland Athletics' final season at the Coliseum.
He's 0 for 4.
I'm not putting on the Halloween hat, Greg, because I don't really care about holidays.
First pitch on its way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Starting the breaking ball far too inside that time, laid off for ball one. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it, makes the play, one away. So striding forward now, Jurickson Profar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Bottom of the second here with no score. Not close. It's 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0. The 3-0 is laid off, but in there for strike one.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Adames picks it up in time to first, and there are two away. So bases are empty here with two gone. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. Here's the first pitch to him. Sharp ground ball to third. Dimpey scoops it up from a knee. He throws him out. A remarkable play there to retire the side. They call it the hot corner for a reason. And this is a beauty to take us to break. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Standing in, Austin Meadows. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike one. Line towards center field. And the Rays are in the hit column.
Batting it, the catcher, Mike Zunino.
Stepping into the box, Mike Zunino. Here comes the first pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. A 1 pitch on its way. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Meadows on at first, nobody out. The next 0-2. And this one gets away. Forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, the intent there with that 2-strike pitch was obviously to get him to fish for something he couldn't do a whole lot with, but there's the risk that comes with that as well. If you don't execute or your catcher can't handle it very well, you give up 3 bases.
The 1-2.
Yeah, you might want to apply the rules package.
On the move, and he makes the catch in the corner. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Coming to the plate now, Matt Duffy. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat. Off the breaking ball, can't catch the zone. A man at third with one away.
Well, this is my prediction to see who's going to go face the Astros in the first round, because I already know I'm picking the Astros.
Great situation to be up at the plate right now, but if you're on the mound, there is absolutely no reason to give in to him. Stay on the outer quadrants of the plate and don't get beat in the middle.
I just told Kev, blame the keyboard, Kev.
Play the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Anywho.
Count now. Here's the 2-1, and it's fouled away.
Ah, damn it. Damn it, come on, Nationals.
Here now the 2-2. Line to the right side. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. But it's offline, so the run will score. Certainly a highlight reel grab.
And it's 1-0 Tampa.
Again with show track, and the high 90s route efficiency is what stands out. He read it off the bat exceptionally well and closed ground on it just about as well as one could. Standing in now, Kevin Kiermaier. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Laureano is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So one run on one hit, no errors, and no one left on base. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Rays 1 and the A's nothing. Now at the plate,
Joy.
We move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Nick Hundley.
Here comes the first pitch. Ball 1. 2-0 now.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Here he comes on 2-0. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
Good breaking ball, and it's in there. 2-2 now. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Hundley is retired, and there's one away. So one away here with the bases empty. And digging in now, Ramon Laureano. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1.
not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
I really liked it. He gave up nibbling out of the zone trying to get him.
Hopefully they get a new ballpark soon for Oakland, or they're going to be, or their plan might end up fell through. What in the world?
In now, Chad Pinder swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is foul near the seats.
What the heck?
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Not close with the
What in the world? Hold up.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Into the concrete staircases and gone.
First homer in the playoff. Christmas point!
Back to even now. It's one apiece.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
Into the box, Matt Chapman. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. A solo shot here to straightaway right field, and the A's have grabbed a 2-1 lead.
Up, two-word phrase.
Well, you just don't see that too often. Back-to-back dingers on back-to-back pitches. I mean, that's kind of a definition of instant offense, if you ask me.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Matt Olson. As he'll take strike one on the inside corner. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down.
Coca-Cola Energy is coming to the U.S. Excuse me? Oh my god. Why do I even bother asking?
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. 2 out, nobody on. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. 3 innings complete. Oakland is on top.
Oh, that's fine. Great Lakes. Can you believe that? Coca-Cola Energy, that's screwed up.
For another chance, Tommy Pham. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The left fielder, number 29. Tommy.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Oh gosh dang it, that's not what I want.
Low here, it's ball 1. Pham, a Nevada native. He was a 16th round selection during the first-year player draft of 2006.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Stepping in now, Joey Wendell. Pulled toward right center.
I want to see what Taylor's reaction is.
He gets there, and that's the second out.
Wait for it.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone.
I knew he was going to say that. Yeah. What on
Here's the
earth?
first pitch. Here it comes.
The energy crisis of 2020. Oh, joy. Hi, Elijah. Excuse me. Sorry, I'm not paying attention to the chat. I'm just... What the heck? Since when did Coca-Cola decide to come out with an energy drink? Like, seriously.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Now with the bases
Okay,
empty, I
then.
think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over
Okay,
the wall.
I will accept that, Greg, because I am a Blues fan.
That one's in there. 3-1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholing a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
And that one misses. It's ball 4. So a 2-out walk gives the Rays some hope here in the inning. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit.
G-Man Joy.
First pitch of the at-bat.
You're supposed to go against the Predators.
Simeon's got it. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning.
Tell me
Rays
about
strand just the one. They still trail it here 2-1. Be the 4-hole hitter, Chris Davis. He sets to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
October 3rd is $1 tacos at Schlosky's. I don't know. Wait, was it Schlosky's or was it something else? No, Fuzzy Tacos. Fuzzy Tacos.
And he misses with it 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a curveball just off the black. 2-1 now. Now a shot sent off to the right side for foul. The 2-2. Fouled off.
Who's your team, Great Lakes?
Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing.
Detroit.
And a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
Let me look.
Tough curveball that time. But
Damn, when is Detroit starting their season? Shit. Yep, it is the Predators, but it's not until Saturday.
Hit hard on the ground at first. Choi is up with it, and they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. So the bases are empty with runners gone. And up next,
Yep, you guys are facing off against Nashville. Good luck. Keo-Man will probably have a chance.
First pitch on his
I know.
way. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
What? Hold on.
And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. 3-0 now. On deck, there's Jurickson Profar. Hey. 3-1.
Hey, that 3-0 pitch might have been important for him right there. Regroup, get his mechanics back under him, and drive something down through the strike zone. Wouldn't throw the exact same pitch right here. Might want to cheat towards one of the corners.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
the batter, the second baseman, Jurickson.
Here's Jurickson profile. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Popped up. Full extension, but he can't make the catch. That's strike one. The 0-1 pitch is in there for strike number 2. Piscotty, base runner at first with 1 out. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough
Me
pitch
back.
is changing eye levels.
My dad can't stop.
Looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Standing in now, Marcus Semien, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. As a look, now the pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far.
Into the fifth.
2-2 one more time. Count remains 2-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. 1 left for Oakland as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Back at the Oakland Coliseum, and before we go much further, let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, Rays manager Kevin Cash talked to me in between innings about his lineup's offensive production, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. He's got to start that a little bit more over the middle.
Hey, little brother. You got to hug on this Charlie cat.
Ball out to straightaway center. Laureano has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
I love you, Charlie.
An early look at the line score here tonight as we play the top of the 5th. And boy, just 1 lone hit for the visitors this evening as they've been taken to task by this starter. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat.
Oh, nice.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. 5th inning, 2-1 our score.
Oh, wait.
And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2.
Oh wait, that's not what I want.
Really well in this one so
That
far.
was the wrong
You can just
photo.
see he's
Hang on a
awful
second.
confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, it looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Line drive to center field. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Boy, what a crazy AB right there, D-Road. Takes 2 pitches right in the strike zone.
I need to. If you're seeing me sending you photos, Greg, it's because I'm trying to save them in my. Trying to save them so that way I have it all lined up, ready to go. There's the NHL podcast. That's the one I need. Also, I need to get the talk show logo, which reminds me, talk show, by the way, is to be determined whether it's coming back or not, so keeping that in mind. So, just trying to see if there's any other photos I need to get.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Oh, I might say PCS Array Insider because I need to do the PCS Array.
So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location. The first of a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Matt Duffy hit down the line. Masterpiece. Another look at the fine play at first that concludes matters here in the inning.
Halfway.
That remote, more on MLB Network right after this. Stepping in, Nick Hundley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The catcher, Nick Hundley.
What on earth?
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Hundley makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play.
As if we need more energy drinks. I mean, seriously.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96, you have to be on the fastball or you're not going to catch up. If you're sitting off speed, that fastball's going to blow right by you.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes ball 1. Nope. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, we have a versatile Chad Kinder.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
0-1 the count. The 0-1 delivery. And that misses 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. misses 2-2. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Matt Chapman would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Lifted in the air toward the line.
You know what, Danny? I will accept that.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Wendell right there. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. A's are gone in order. They lead it 2-1.
Heading the 6. Wait. Where's Blue Jr.? Yeah, where's my son? I don't know what happened to Blue Jr., but I haven't talked to my son in a while. I haven't talked to Blue Jr. I know he hasn't talked to me in a while. Dad. I'm waiting for Blue Jr. to say Dad.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch runs up and gets this one down. Barehanded pickup. He gathers the throw in time. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard.
Well, he was planning that before he even got in the box, and he got it down, but it wasn't quite good enough to put him on board.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tommy Pham. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Now the pitch. Ball 1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Loriano going back on it to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So 2 outs now in the Tampa Bay 6th. And digging in next will be Joey Wendell. Here it comes. In there, no balls and a strike.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't catch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Oh, I need to tell Orman I'm gonna really put my announcement out on my...
It's a base hit. So good work on a 1 and 2 count to get on base.
And they keep the inning alive with a base hit, but you can see that's only the 3rd hit. He's given up the entire game, so he's still in total control out there.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Avisail Garcia. It was a walk in his last trip.
Gonna run my 2 Hyundais. Accepted.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
One 0 count. Here it is. A ball and a strike. Slider laid off for a ball. And And the pitch on 2-1. And it's fouled away.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Here now the 2-2. Hit down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. Popped him up. Profile waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. The A's lead it 2-1. Into the box now, Matt Chapman.
Leading
He's off to a
for the
fast
A's.
start in this one. 2 for
third
2,
baseman.
including a home run.
Yeah, that last at bat, Danny, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
No balls and a strike to count. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Wendell backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. So one gone for the A's in their half of the 6th. And that brings in the big power-hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Well, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. If he's going to have the ability to flip that in there whenever he wants, this is going to be a tough test.
Pitch on the way. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. What's your take on all the strikeouts we've seen in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, let me. Oh, Elijah's here. Elijah and now Cookie Monster. Yeah, I'm trying to find Blue Junior because I can't find him. Where's my son? I need to go find my son. Because he hasn't talked to me about his day.
Into the box now, Chris Davis. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Nationals and the Brewers 3-1. Brewers lead the Nationals 3-1 in the 4th.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's
Oakland and A's will play tomorrow. Time has not been announced for Game 1 tomorrow. Or on Thursday.
The 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
MLB. This is Major League Baseball. Since we're in the postseason, my friends.
Three balls and 2 strikes, a full count to the A's DH.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed.
Can't wait
with
to
what he's
see.
doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Swinging a ground ball to third.
It's baseball.
Next 3-2. And he's got himself
Swung on and missed.
Strikeout number 9 here, and the side
Didn't know the A's were wearing yellow jerseys. Looks like alternate. Winner will play the Houston Astros.
Back here at the Coliseum in Oakland. The A's are on top of this one as we get set for the 7th. But before it gets underway, let's take a look at our game summary to this point. Digging in now, Ji-Man Choi. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Ned. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working.
Alright, so the paint schemes for
and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
I forgot to put Brendan's OKC Thunder car in there. Whoops.
And I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
2 balls and a strike to the Rays' first baseman. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Now the 2-1. Grounder down the line at third. Oh, look at the sliding stop. How about that? And here's this one again with show track. Great reactions to knock it down with the sliding stop. And almost just as impressive was the throw all the way across to beat the runner. Any way you look at it, a fantastic play. In now, Willie Adames. And he fouls this one off. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And there's a base hit on the line.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese, middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Here comes Bob Melvin now out of the Oakland dugout. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So he'll depart with the lead and a chance to be the winner, but he is responsible for the tying run at first.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup
Ryan
here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter, Duval.
Ryan Butcher.
Stepping in now, Austin Meadows. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1.
Hey, nice adjustment right there for him to get on top of that baseball and drive it to the corner. The first pitch he obviously tried to overthrow, got under it, and it sailed on him a little bit.
Expecting the first races to be recorded sometime this weekend.
Down the left field line. But no one gets to this one as it lands in the home bullpen. A foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. In the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And not what they were hoping for as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position.
Well, when you throw a ball in the dirt, that's the danger. You have to trust your catcher, but this one skips away, and the open base takes the double opportunity away with it.
Yeah, where's my son? Because I haven't seen my son in ages. Where did Brendan's OKC Thunder car go?
Well, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. What does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Liam Hendricks takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
Standing in now, Mike Zunino, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. No hits to this point. Here it is. A bouncer up the middle.
Hi Taylor, and I'm not naked, okay?
But the feet of the second baseman is a wild one, and he is in to
That's
score
tied.
as the throwing mistake defensively came back to factor into that one.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sinking cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Slap hard the opposite way, and that's in there, base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with two gone.
Boy, D-Row, when you're starting to swing it like this team, it doesn't matter. They bring in a new relief pitcher, right? And he gets greeted with back-to-back base hits.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you want to do.
Accepted. Cody accepted. And I'm not. And smacks Taylor for telling me I'm naked pitching. Accepted.
When you come in facing guys out of the bullpen, they're being taught to throw strikes early, and they're taking advantage of it. He's throwing strikes, and they're jumping all over him.
Ah, shit. God damn it, that's not where I wanted to go.
First pitch coming, here it is. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. In previous meetings with Liam Hendricks, just
I'll have to delete that because I fucked it up.
In there, 1-1. 2-1 to the Rays leadoff batter. Hendricks has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they'd love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone. Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
A full count to the Rays center fielder. Zunino over at second. Duffy on at first with two down. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. He set the payoff pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball.
Oh, 2 Ward Freeze points for Taylor.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. And that misses for ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves over to third now.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And that misses ball 1. Bases are loaded here. 2 down. Pham with an even 1-1 count now.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Two and 1.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
The 2-1 pitch. 2-2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Sliced hard on the ground. And the throw at first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Rays will settle for just the one. It's stretch time here in Oaktown, and we are tied 2-2.
Take me out to the ball game with Taylor, 'cause he's going to win. Taylor will win again, oh yes. Cheering for Taylor will be fun, 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 fun. Root, root for our favorite teams. If they don't win, we slack or me. For it's 1, 2, 3 strikes you're out, and Ormy loves being smacked. Oh yes.
Gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7.
Number 55. Ryan Stanton.
So digging in now, Stephen Piscotty comes into this at bat 0-for-1 in the ball game.
The right fielder, Stephen Piscotty.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. That misses. It's 2-0 now to the Oakland right fielder.
Oh.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Outside and low, 3-0. Jurickson Profar waits on deck. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. The 3-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
That's the difference in today's games. Pitchers will throw any pitch in any count. But the batter was able to deliver on a 3-2 breaking ball.
Into the box, Jurickson Profar as he would look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Stanek, originally from the state of Missouri, he was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. A little bit outside. 2-1. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out.
Kevin Kula, thank you very much for the follow.
Profar ahead with a 3-1 count here. ground it back up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead runs in scoring position now. There's still nobody out.
These guys are in perfect position to break through right here and to take the lead. There is without question nothing tougher than back-to-back.
And I can't even get a fucking shift.
You don't know. They can do they have so many options at their disposal right now.
Into the box now, Marcus Semien. Strike one to start the at-bat. 0 for 2 for him to this point. One count. Here's the pitch. Not too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Decided to add Seth Cole to the entry list for the Foster series. Tell Orman if you need Seth Cole's paint schemes, you can go download him because he's gonna run for his own team. So. Just because.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Stepping in now, Nick Hundley. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
Hundley in front, 3 balls and a strike.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Piscotty at second, Profar at first, 1 gone. And that misses for ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves over to third now.
Well, he walked him on 5 pitches, but that last pitch was really good. He missed down, but only by a hair. When a hitter has a 3-1 count, he can wait until he gets a pitch he loves.
Now batting, Ramon Laureano. And a pivotal moment in this one. Tie ball game, bases loaded, but the possibility of an inning-ending double play does still exist here. And all 3 runners on the move here. Oh, and the punt attempt is missed here. And now the tag, and he's out on the back squeeze attempt. Back-to-back tough pitches, and he's down 0-2 now.
Sometimes you just can't overthink it. If a guy can't hit a certain pitch in a certain quadrant, why would you throw him anything else? Case in point, this guy's cold zone is away.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 8th inning coming up, and we are tied 2-2. Jerry Blevins has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 13, Jerry Blevins.
Striding into the box, Joey Wendell. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Curveball taken for a strike on the inside.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
Great thing about the Foster series, or what was going to be the Elite series, is that we're going to have a ton of manufacturers either making their debut in the PCS array or running for Rookie of the Year.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for.
So I'm actually going to put the entry list out.
And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1.
Because the next thing we had to do was do the duels.
Striding forward now is the DH, Avisail Garcia, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now the 1-0 is a breaking ball that misses off the plate. Count. The pitch is taken. Strike 1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop
That's true.
up in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
The 2-1 takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
The 2-2 is offered out and missed. He chased it for strike 3.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
In now, Ji-Man Choi. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Good pitch to hit. A sinker down the chute, but it's taken for a strike. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
The 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The set and the 2-2. Line drive to center field, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
Hey, listen, when you have a good sinker, you have to throw it, but he's going to have to get the ball much lower in the zone than that last one.
Yeah, from the offensive side, Dan, two-seamer, pitcher, sinker baller, what have you, you're looking for that thing to pop up above the belt, and that's exactly what happened right there. Miss middle.
Standing in now, Willie Adames, as he'll take a look at ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Hit well on the ground to first. And this gets right under his glove. A costly mistake there.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
In now, Austin Meadows, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Ready with the 2-0. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Choi on second. Adames at first. 2 out in the inning. Ball 3.
Well, he's behind in the countdown. He's probably going to have to turn to something hard and straight right here.
Full count now. Payoff pitch on its way. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Rays strand a pair. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Emilio Pagan is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 15, Emilio Pagan.
Stepping into the box, Check Hinder. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The left fielder, Jack Hinder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Pagan, a right-hander standing 6'3". He was taken in the 10th round back in the draft of 2013.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Here's the first pitch to him. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Bases are empty, one man out. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Fouled off. Here's another 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to hit him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting.
Standing in, Matt Olson. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And the pitch. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take the rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Tight break with the slider there, catches the inside for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. A's are gone in order. Score remains 2-2. Lou Trevino will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Digging in, Mike Zunino singled homer run in his last time up.
The catcher, Mike Zunino.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The 1-0 home is laid off for ball 2. All over the place to start the 9th. It's 3-0 now. Trevino, a right-hander going 6'5". He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Now the 3-0 offering. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
So striding in, Matt Duffy. Go-ahead run at first. Nobody out. Here's the first pitch. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike.
That's why you have to square early and give yourself a chance to really hone in on a strike zone. You can't attempt to bunt a pitch that's out of the zone. Have to find a way to take that one for a ball.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. Got it back in time there, and it's 2-1.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So a big spot here, and stepping in, Kevin Kiermaier. And he could very well get the intentional pass here as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Here's the first pitch. And this will be fouled away. This one's down to third. Chapman has it cleanly. And
away.
At the plate, Tommy Pham. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much. 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, if your team really needs you like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 1-2.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Now on 3 and 2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
He set the payoff pitch. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Now batting, second baseman, Joey.
Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And digging in next will be Joey Wendell. Here's the first pitch. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0.
Of course, the A's beat the Yankees in the wild card game last year in my mock series.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Again, another foul ball. Hit sharply on the ground. Played on the backhand. On to first, and the Rays has kept off the scoreboard here as the side is retired. A couple of walks, but no damage. We're back with more of this wild card showdown after this. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chris Davis. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
I got a cat who wants to say hi. Say hi, Charlie. Hi.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Hi.
Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike.
Yes, I have a cat who's saying hi.
Swung on and missed. 1-2
You're a
now.
funny little kitty, aren't you? Oh, you're so funny. Oh, good, you're so funny.
Fouled away.
Yes, this kitty is so funny, and so funny, and so funny, and so funny. You're so funny, my little munchkin.
Swung on and missed. He got him.
Woo!
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say
I
about
need to
that
tell
pitch.
Charlie
It's been
how
said a
funny
million
and
times
adorable
already.
you
That's just
are.
a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in
I'm
protect
touching
mode.
you. I'm touching you. He's like, why are you touching me? Why are you touching me? Well, no.
Into the box, Stephen for Scotty.
I miss touching you, my little...
Briskly to short.
We might be going extra innings, boys.
Gone to start the inning.
Woo!
Digging in the switch hitter, Jurickson Profar. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. And no problem with that one as we are headed for extra innings. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. And this game is still tied at 2-2.
To the 10th we go.
Joaquin Soria takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Joaquin Soria.
Striding in, Avisail Garcia. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Avisail Garcia.
He's set and the pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia. And now a ball lifted into the air out towards center field. Loriano patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Into the box now, Ji-Man Choi. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here comes the first pitch. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Soria, the native of Mexico. He's an 11-year vet at the major league level, so he certainly put together a nice career in professional baseball.
Yeah, Matty, no kidding right there. I'll tell you what, the grind to get to the big leagues is so hard. Guys just want to spend a month, a day in the big leagues. So to put yourself here for 12 years screams to your ability to adjust and be a great teammate.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. 1 out, nobody on. And a swing and a miss, so a perfect start to the 10th here. 2 up and 2 down.
The batter, number 1, shortstop.
Digging in and looking for more, Willie Adames. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Outside with the fastball, that's 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. The set and the 1-1. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. The set and the 1-2 lays off 2-2 now.
2-2.
Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Profar calls for it, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. So one will win it here as we go to the bottom of inning number 10. And we are tied 2-2. Hunter Wood comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning.
Hunter Wood.
Digging in, Marcus Semien. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Shortstop, Marcus Semien.
First pitch coming, here it is. And a ball 1-0. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now. Nick Hundley will be next. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And the winning run will reach. It's a leadoff walk to start the home half here in extra innings.
Man, when the game is tied, the last thing you can afford to do is walk the leadoff hitter. Got to focus on getting that ground ball now.
Now to the plate, Nick Hundley. The winning run is at first base. Here's the first pitch. Now the bunt attempt hits him here. But they're going to say he offered at it, and that's the first strike. Possible winning run aboard here, nobody out. And he'll try and get that winning run into scoring position as he puts this one down. That throw is too late, so the sacrifice attempt turns into a base hit.
Well, he took a risk with the decision to throw to second instead of taking the sure out at first. Not sure if someone was yelling for him to go to second, but we know now it was the wrong call.
Yep.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Here's the first pitch. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball one.
In today's game, if they're going to give you an out, you take it. You have to find a way to execute a pitch in the zone, allow him to get the bunt out, and take the out at first.
Sacrifice attempt here. One there, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out.
Yep. Good chance this could be the winner.
He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. Here's the first pitch. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike one.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone.
The 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball 1-1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Now the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a fly ball. And that should be deep enough to end it. Oh, and a fine play there as he ranges.
Yep, that's the game.
Not an easy play by any means, and there are two gone. And the dream will live on as they have won the wild card game in walk-off style.
Wow. The A's are moving on to face the Astros.
To win the wild card game and advance to the division series. I know the home crowd made a difference cheering them on, and now they have all the momentum going into the next round.
Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
What a game. It's dangerous to go alone. Take NASCAR Awesome Squid 24.
So for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire great crew, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching the American League wildcard game.
Yep. What a game. And that will do it for the wild cards.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base.
For the Rays,
Time of the ball game,
2,
56
4,
minutes. Thank you for joining
7,
us here tonight. And we remind you to please
8,
drive home safely.
9, 10, 2 runs, 8 hits, no errors, and 10 left on for the Rays. Orman just joined the server, your server. Sora gets the win. Hunter Wood got the loss. Alright, that's the game. And now, the division series for the box series is set. Alright. So. Alright. That's it, everybody. We'll see you guys for the division series. For now, that's it for the wildcard. We'll see you guys later.